Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Upper St. Clair High School. Today we have a magnificent matchup between the Bethel Park Blackhawks and the Upper St. Clair Panthers. Folks, you may be wondering why there are no fans in the Upper St. Clair student section. Fans, they are here, and they are here in big numbers. They are just wearing camo, so you might not be able to see them. What do you think, John? I'm Alex Smith. This is John Snyder. I'll be running the color commentary for tonight. He'll be running the play-by-play.
You know, I think this is going to be an exciting game. We match up well against this team.
We do. We do have the speed, but they do have a size advantage. In number 30, Pete Bogan, he really hurt us last night in the makeup game, which of course is rescheduled due to the unfair playing conditions back in December, with the game was rescheduled for last night.
This is a strange game because we just played this team yesterday.
It is. These teams are very familiar, you know, grow up close to each other, childhood friends. So it looks to be an interesting matchup. I'll read the starting lineup for both teams. Right now we're starting the Upper St. Clair Panthers. Of course, Upper St. Clair is starting 3 juniors and 2 seniors. A very young team, very inexperienced, but looking to do some damage in the Whippeal this year.
It's actually 3 juniors, 2 seniors.
3 juniors, yes, 2 seniors. Christian Shea, of course, starts his freshman year. Last person to do that was none other than Sean Lee. Him and Pete Serio, 2 returning starters, looking to make some noise this year.
Highly unorthodox, Christian Shea is a junior captain. You don't see that a lot. Normally the seniors get the captainship of the team.
That is very rare, and he really displays his leadership in these games. Of course, Steve Lyons, first-year starter. Little known fact, Steve Lyons also a second-team all-conference tight end for football, looking to convert some of that success into basketball.
Dan Simpson and John Austin are the anchors of this team. Dan Simpson's like the glue that holds us all together.
Yes, they are. 2 seniors displaying a lot of leadership despite lack of playing time. We have a very good officiating crew with us tonight. Mike Sage, Greg Coots, and John Jenkins. Very good officiating. I've heard nothing but good news from these people. I'll read you the starting lineup for the Bethel Park Blackhawks. Number 30, Pete Bogan. Number 50, Mike Zuracek. Number 44, Nick Thorson, a very good shooter. We need to watch out for him. Number 23, Shane Gilchrist. And number 3, James Barton. James Barton is a very good player. Getting ready for the tip-off here.
Players shaking hands. You know, look at that USC student section. They're excited.
They are very excited to play this game. Clear height advantage for Pete Bogan right now over John Austin. Let's see how it plays out.
Tip goes to Bethel Park.
Nick Thorson with the ball.
Pearson with the ball at the point, being guarded by Pete Serio. Swings to...
Guarded by Steve Lyons. Down low to number 50. John Austin on playing the defense. Very nice short. He gets his own rebound.
It's a great D. It's a good putback.
That's 2 points from Mike Zoracek.
Dan Simpson bringing up the ball. Dribble fake, kick out to John Austin, pump fake. John Austin driving the lane hard.
Nice right-handed finger roll. That's 2 points for John Austin.
John Austin, a lefty. Pete Serio providing the full court pressure. Dribbling up.
Nick Thorson with the ball, bringing up the court, guarded by Pete Serio. One of the top defenders in Whippeal this year. Several steals last night.
To Bogan, back to McPherson. McPherson ball fakes, down low to number 50.
And he traveled the St. Clair student section. Love that call. Great call by John Jenkins right there. I love it. This is basketball at its best, folks.
The inbound goes to Dan Simpson. Simpson back to Pete Serio running the point.
Of course, Pete Serio, son of Olympic gold medal winner Susan McConnell Serio.
Serio to Shea. Shea on the wing, down to Elias in the corner. Elias swings back to Shea. Shea starts the offense from the corner. Dribble drive pass to Austin. Austin to Serio. Serio almost lost it. Back to John Austin. Austin pass to Shea. Shea swing to Serio. Peter Serio.
Serio really been coming on the past couple games. Really having a strong past 5-6 games. Really been stepping it up.
Simpson drives the lane, is rejected by Barton.
Tough no call there for Simpson.
McPherson swings back to Barton.
Being guarded by Dan Simpson right there. That's James Barton. He's rumored to have allegedly agreed to a verbal commitment.
Rejected by John Austin. Dan Simpson with the ball running the other way. To Shea in the corner. Just short on the 3.
Great. Nice rebound. Tough break for Steve Lyons.
Fast break to Barton. Bardin with the layup.
Barn with an easy layup.
Panthers are down 4-2. Dan Simpson coming back the other way. Slowing down, getting our half-court offense set up. John Austin, dribble drive. He almost loses it to Simpson. Simpson kicks to Shea. Shea with the dribble, kicks out to Sirio. Down to Elias.
Oh,
off
tough
Elias'
break for
hands.
Elias. That's going to be turnover Bethel ball. Christian Shea has really emerged as a leader for the St. Clair team the past couple
Zurich's
couple
going to
games.
inbound to number 23.
Basically, it's the beginning of the season.
Shane Gilchrist with the ball. Up to
Oh,
Barton.
that's an over and back.
Over and back.
Great call by Greg Coots right
That was
there.
great
I
defense
like it.
applied by Dan Simpson as well.
It was very good defense. Pete Sirio passing the ball. And many of you may notice the bandage over Pete's knee. Very unfortunate. He got tripped up in practice last week. Fell, hit his chin on the ground. But he's a tough kid. He's playing it out. We'll see how he plays.
John Austin for three. Hits his attempt. He is.
For John Austin. He does have range, folks. He does have range.
And he's displaying on the last shot. McPherson dribbles up. Oh, skip pass. Too far for Zurich, and Panthers will control the ball.
Nice defense for the Panthers right there. Really like it.
Sirio to Simpson. Simpson bringing up, setting up the offense.
Oh, good defense by James Barton right there. Very tough defender.
Up, steal by Barton. Barton going the other way. Right back by John Austin.
John Austin goes for the steal and takes it home. Steve Elias down the corner.
Elias pass to Austin. John swings over to Simpson.
Simpson trying to set something up top. Guarded by Barton.
Swings to Pete. Oh, Pete with a good ball fake. Gets it to Christian.
Christian really the player that's looking to score all the time. But he is a great passer. He is not afraid to shoot.
He does it all on the court.
He really does.
Back to Pete up top.
Dribbles.
Pete off Simpson's pick.
Nice pick. Didn't roll, but it's all right. So I guess what they're going for.
Shea coming around. Three ball. Just off the mark.
Oh, great rebound by Dan Simpson right there. Getting the rebound. Keeping it St. Clair ball.
Off McPherson.
Simpson's very short, but he's playing 6'2" tonight.
Shea, dribble drive in, lefty layup.
Oh, great left hand by
great
Christian
shot.
Shea. I talked to Christian earlier. He told me he's really trying to work on his left-hand game. It's been a question for him over the past 2 years. He's really been trying to work on it the past couple of weeks.
Well, he showed his work on that. Barton to McPherson.
Dawson is a very good shooter. He's
Double team
keep an eye
McPherson.
on him.
Back to Barton, who looks, Gilchrist. Rejected by John Austin. That's his second
Great
block of the
play.
night. Pete slows it up. Nearly lost. John Austin in the corner, another three. Again.
That's 2 threes for John Austin tonight. And there's a timeout by Bethel Park. Great play by the Panthers.
John Austin hasn't missed a three-pointer at home against Bethel all year.
He hasn't. He is, 2 for 2 now? He's playing very good.
100%.
Yes, he is.
And that's a big momentum changer. Really getting the crowd pumped up.
St. Clair, very young and very inexperienced team. Of course, great things to come for the Panthers and for this Bethel Park team. Have a lot of juniors, a lot of inexperience. Of course, Bethel won the Whitfield Championship last year, but lost all 5 starters due to graduation. It's a tough thing to do, but Bethel's really responded good this year.
They had a young class last year. Their JV team also did very well.
They do. The JV team is very good. This young St. Clair team's got very good camaraderie. They're very close. They like to hang out with each other. They're very good friends. Shane Brennan checks into the game. That's the senior, number 5. Also, Reed Athleball, number 32, a junior. Very good defender, very good at rebounding. He's matching up against number 30, Pete Borgen, looking to get some rebounds.
Reed had a section play high point when he scored 6 points yesterday against Bethel.
Of course, St. Clair student section chanting, "You can't see us," due to the fact that we're in camo.
And I wouldn't be surprised if the Bethel student section couldn't see them.
I can't see them. I see the one person who's wearing yellow or wearing orange, but I can't see anybody else.
Barton with the turnaround jump shot.
Good shot by James Barton. He's got 4 points tonight.
Simpson brings up, passes to Shea. Shea swings back to Simpson. Simpson over to John Austin. Austin at the top of the key, dribble drive in, goes to his right hand. Nothing, blocked by number 30. Back up to Simpson and over and back.
Tough break for the Panthers right there. Let's see how they respond on defense. With a 10-6 lead, 3 minutes, 3 seconds left in the quarter.
You know, Coach Holzer told me he's going to try to limit the turnovers in this game.
He is. Like the height of Bethel Park really plays a disadvantage for the Panthers, but we have a lot of good guards and a lot of good speed that we're looking to break a couple breakaway layups and a lot of steals in this game.
Oh, Shane Brennan!
Great defense.
Missed the layup.
Tough break for the Panthers, but you know what? I like it. It shows the Panthers are ready to run. It's good. Freshen up the legs.
Shane Brennan's showing that a good defense can lead to high percentage offensive shots. Just got to capitalize on those shots.
Very true. St. Clair, a very good defensive team. Barton for three. He is on fire, folks. That's 7 points for James Barton.
If I'm not mistaken, he has 7 of Bethel Park's 9.
He does. He's a very good player. We little going under the radar with Nick Thurston scoring a lot of the points last night, but he's a very good, very capable player of knocking down the big shot when it matters.
Foul on Barton.
Guarding Shea for this game. Of course, Shea always attracts the opposing team's best defensive player because if you don't man up on him, he's going to drop at least 20 on you.
That's the first foul of the night, folks.
A lot of success early in the season for Christian Shea with teams not guarding him and not realizing his full potential, and he just started dominating, so they had to step up the defense on him.
Shea with the ball, down to Reed, down low. Applebaum rejected, gets his own rebound.
Tough no call back right there. I thought that was
Shane.
a foul.
Well, this is a tough conference.
Oh, nice play. Again, Dan Simpson playing 6'2 tonight, really showing his hops and his height.
No, he doesn't get a lot of paint points, but he did there.
Really doesn't.
Steal by John
Austin. Very good defense by the young man.
Simpson trying to run the break here. Swing to Reed. Reed ball fake back to Simpson. Simpson to Shea. Shea to the corner to John Austin. John Austin dribble drive. Shane Brennan 3 ball. Good!
Shane Brennan, a fantastic three-point shooter for the Panthers. Really trying to find his niche in this team, and it looks like it's going to be shooting the 3 ball.
Shane Brennan, football quarterback. He always plays big against Bethel Park.
Yes, he does. He played a fantastic football game in the fall. Looks to playing a good basketball game. And there's another 2 points for James Barton. He's got 9 points tonight.
Barton leads all scorers with 9, as my colleague said. Dan Simpson with the ball controlling. Dribble drive, open lane. Swing. Up. Nearly a travel there. Dan Simpson will now control, being guarded tightly by James Barton. Backs off now. Simpson looking.
Barton again showing what a great player he is tonight. Good defense, and of course leading scorer for the Hawks at 9.
John Austin kicks to Simpson. I'm not sure if the Panthers are waiting for last shot or just waiting for a good shot opportunity.
I know, I think they're just trying to set up their offense. It's got 45 seconds. It's quite a lot of time to waste.
Shea
Nice pick by Reed, looking for the roll. Doesn't get the roll.
Shea.
Pro stop. Tough break for the Panthers off Applebaum's hands. And in comes number 23, Brett McCormick, a sophomore. And Pete Seary comes back in the game. Now McCormick's interesting. He saw limited playing time last year. Looks to be getting a little more this year, but great things to come from these young Panthers.
Everyone stepped up when they've seemed to have to, you know?
They really have. I mean, last year the sophomores, Pete and Shea, really stepped up, you know, really showing what they can do and look to be the leaders on the team this year. Barton set things up top. Hopefully waiting for the last shot. 30 seconds left. That's Mike Solder, check number 50. Oh, no offensive call there. That's a tough call for the Panthers. John Jenkins really didn't like that. I would have called it personally.
Barton working on Syria.
Four seconds left. Puts up a 3.
Ball.
Wow. This kid is sensational tonight. That's way over the Hawks, 14 points. That is a great first quarter.
You know, Upper St. Clair 15, James Barton 13.
In the rest of the Hawks 14. Sensational play by James Barton, really keeping the Hawks in this game. You got to think, without him, the rest of the team only has 2 points. St. Clair Student Section does not like these Bethel cheerleaders. They are booing them. This is not a good scene.
You know, the cheerleaders going out there giving it their all.
I mean, I think the first quarter really benefited St. Clair's play. A lot of fast breaks, a lot of high-tempo offense, which helps them because they lack in the size department. They have a lot of advantages in the speed.
Just got to keep that up. Creating a lot of turnovers.
I think Steve Elias and Reed and John Austin have to stay out of foul trouble. That's really going to help the Panthers down the stretch because with Bogan's size, that's really what they need is to stay out of foul trouble. I mean, last night's game, Elias was in foul trouble, Reed was in foul trouble. I mean, it was just tough, but last night they played great last night.
Well, you know, no fouls in the first half, for the first quarter.
That is true. I mean, I talked to Coach Holzer earlier today, and he said this team is trying not to foul due to they've had a lot of fouls the past couple of games, which has hurt them coming down the stretch. That Tough Moon loss, a lot of fouls in that game, as well as the North Hills loss.
Yes.
And the Mount Lebanon loss as well.
Pete contested by McPherson. Sirio with the ball, bringing it up, starting the half-court offense. Sirio off the wing, swings to Simpson up top, kicks to Shea. Shea, 15-footer is good.
It's good. Christian Shea, sensational play. Look out for this kid. Next year he's going to be the best player in the Whitfield format.
McPherson, way off.
Thorson is a very good shooter.
That
one didn't fall.
A push on John Austin. His first foul of the night, Panthers first as well.
That is his first foul, nothing to worry about. Bethel Park ball, 7 minutes, 36 seconds remaining. St. Clair up by 3.
McPherson looking, throw, skip pass. James Barton just catches it right before the half-court line.
He avoided over and back there. Smart play by the point guard, James Barton.
Barton being switched, now he's being guarded by Christian Shea. Gilchrist off the baseline jumper. Simpson running the break. Good pass down low to John Austin. Into Stephen Elias. Elias,
some room.
Great layup.
Nice bucket by Steve Elias, number 44. Big part of this team. The foul by Pete Sirio on the inbound. It's all right. I mean, that's only our second team foul for this half, but it's good though. Like to show that we like to play defense, gives us a chance to set up our press. Smart foul by Pete Sirio.
The inbound pass is tipped by Sirio.
Great defensive play there. Looking to pass the ball into Thorson. Pete jumps out and tips the ball away. This Panther team is much better than the record suggests, though they only have 3 losses. They're a very good team. They can play with anybody. Folks.
Inbound comes to Barton, who's trying to break Dan Simpson's one-man press. He does.
Simpson, a very good defender.
Barton, no-look pass. Down low, back to Barton.
Barton, 12 points already, Chris.
Oh, they're calling a hold on Dan Simpson.
Don't like that call by John Jenkins. I mean, didn't look like he held him. Looks like Barton had room, but you know you can't argue with the officials there.
Coach Holzer doesn't like the call either.
He does not. We're trying to set up.
Inbound goes to the big man, number 30. Missed the rebound. Great rebound by Steve Elias.
I like that no call there. That's a foul on Nick Thorson, number 44. I like the call. St. Clair student section definitely not liking Thorson this game, probably due to his fantastic game last night. I think he had at least 3 threes. I mean, he played fantastic from outside the arc. Nick Thorson, number 44. Very good shooter. Simpson with the ball up top. Looking for Shea also up top.
Shea dribble drive in, kicks out to John Austin. John Austin a little bit off.
This is his first ever home 3-pointer against Bethel Park. Gilchrist moving up the court. Great defense by John Austin, Christian Shea.
Swings to Thorson. Barton controls on the wing. Gilchrist, sorry. Barton with the ball now.
Back over to Gilchrist.
Gilchrist looking. 3 ball.
Wow. Well, James Barton is on fire tonight. That is 15 of the Hawks' 17 points. He is fantastic.
I think we could have Russ go dump a little water on him, try to cool him off.
He is. The St. Clair team likes to substitute a lot. Get a lot of fresh faces out there.
Chris Shea with a deep 3 to answer. Thorson brings it up. Back to Barton. Barton, another 3. Off the mark this time. Good rebound by Steve Elias.
Can't make them all. Shea's got looks to the pass to John Austin Simpson out there.
Simpson, float piece, just off the mark. John Austin with a great rebound. Lefty layup, off the mark. Rebound goes to John Austin. Austin back to Shea. Pump fake, 15-footer, little deep.
Fantastic rebounding by the Panthers tonight. Although they lack size, they are going up strong. They are coming down with the ball.
We're playing bigger than we really are.
They really are. I mean, St. Clair's got 3 kids over 6 foot, 0 over 6'2", and they are just playing fantastic.
Simpson's inbound goes to Shea. Shea drives baseline, pass to Pete Sirio. Sirio back to Shea. Shea to Simpson up top. Setting up the half-court offense here. John Austin in the high post. Ball fake. Barton with the foul. That's the second of the night.
It is a thing to look for is Bethel players getting into foul trouble. It will definitely benefit the Panthers going down the stretch.
I'd say our team's a little bit deeper than Bethel's is.
We are. Panthers like to use a solid 8-9-man rotation, of course, with Applebaum, Joyce, McCormick coming off the bench. Really helps out the team. Also, freshman Del Rey also gets a lot of playing time.
John Austin's layup just off the mark as Barton controls and brings up. He's trying to start up Bethel Park's half-court offense.
Of course, Shane Brennan, also the 6-man off the bench, heads and check in now.
Barton down low. Zurich, layup is good.
Good defense by Lyons. That was just a good shot by Zurich.
He's tall.
Oh, sorry, that was Pete Bogan. Pete with the ball up top.
Simpson dribble drive, turn around, back up to Shea. Shea controls Lyons in the corner. Shea to John Austin. John Austin with the ball. Pete in the corner.
Stevie Lyons sent a pick with Pete had already passed the ball. Steve Lyons at the top of the key.
Steve Lyons with his patented underhand pass.
I don't even know if he can pass the ball overhand, quite frankly. Never seen him do it.
John Austin is
ball for travel, and number 10, Ryan Warren, and number 12, Jim Mayer come into the game for Bethel Park. Both good players, solid players coming off the bench for Bethel.
Also Shane Brennan and Reed Applebaum for the Panthers.
Of course, Reed Applebaum coming off a great play last night. Great defense, great rebounding. He is a very good defensive player.
Simpson guarding Thorson. Thorson trying to beat off the dribble, can't. Swings to Gilchrist. Gilchrist with the ball fake on Simpson.
Interesting play. Bethel giving Barton a little breather with his 15 points. That's a foul down low, and Bogan's going to go, Shane Gilchrist is going to shoot too. I mean, with Barton on the bench, Panthers really need to capitalize and start pulling away with this game.
Gilchrist is good on the first, rattled around there, but went through.
Bethel Park, a fairly good foul shooting team. Split it over the past couple games. They know how to shoot the free throws. Shane Gilchrist, of course, the junior.
Second attempt, good as well. 2 for 2 from the line tonight, the only free throws we've seen. Shane Brennan inbounds to Dan Simpson. Simpson controls the top of the key. High post to John Austin, tipped away, but controlled by Simpson. Simpson dribble drive up.
Shane, the backdoor cut, didn't see it. Simpson.
Shane Brennan ball fake.
Deep 2 for Shane Brennan.
Just off the mark. Great rebound by Reed Applebaum. Up. Just off the mark.
Great awareness by Reed Applebaum right there. That's what you like to see out of these young Panthers.
One Panther getting the rebound over 3 Hawks is what I like to see. Pass is too tall. Ball be controlled by the Panthers.
Great defense right there. Panthers again pride themselves on great defense. It's one of the main parts of their game.
James Barton checks back in for Shane Gilchrist.
Let's give him a little breather, though. The Hawks did shorten that gap while Barton was out. Barton waiting for Simpson to half court.
Swings to Shane. Shane on the wing, back to Reed at top of the key.
Reed ball fake out to John Austin.
John Austin. Look at Reed is open in the corner. Don't see him. Back to Simpson on the wing. Well, Simpson pulls up, kicks to Shea. Shea back to Simpson. Simpson heads up top to set up the offense.
Simpson did see a lot of playing time at the beginning of last year with that state championship football season cutting into the basketball team. And Pat McShane did not practice with the team until late December, almost into January. So Simpson did get a lot of playing time there.
He did a good job leading them to the tip-off tournament victory last year.
Actually, if I recall, they split the tip-off tournament with Peters Township. A very tough loss to that team last year.
Thorson controls. Down low to Bogan.
St. Clair fans.
Interception by Shane Brennan. Brennan's layup off the mark again.
St. Clair team, they do lack in the layup department. They do have been known to miss a lot of breakaway layups.
His second steal of the night, just couldn't capitalize on his second fast break attempt.
That is very. Oh.
Blocking foul on number 32, Reed Alphabom. That's his second.
The officiating crew tonight is doing a very good job with Jenkins, Coots, and Skyke. I really like these guys. They're really doing a good job of controlling the game.
Oh, look at this. Fan favorite, Garrett Del Rey checking into the game.
Del Rey, the 6'7" freshman, checking into the game. And he deserves a cheer from those students because he is a fantastic basketball player. Nothing but good things will come from this kid.
This freshman, they're very excited about him.
Bethel fans clearly confused over the cheering, but get back to the game.
Barton controls at the top, starting the offense.
It's a great defense by Del Rey down low on Morgan.
Thorson with the ball, guarded tightly by Dan Simpson. Getting booed by this Upper St. Clair crowd here. Draws yet another foul.
Simpson's doing a very good job shutting down Thorson tonight. Thorson had a big game last time they played. They're looking to shut him down. I believe the Panthers have done that tonight.
You can see Jason Santelli at the bottom of your screen.
Yes, you can. He's a freshman head coach for the Panthers, the young freshman Panther football team. He's also the women's coach at Carlington High School for girls basketball.
James Barton with the ball, top of the key. Dribble drive in, pump fake. His layup is off the mark. Rebound controlled by Del Rey. Swings up to Pete Serio. Serio to John Austin. Back up top to set up the offense. Pete drives the lane into Del Rey, tipped away. Gilchrist with the ball, controls with 44 seconds left in the first half.
Bethel looking to hold it for a last show, 40 seconds left. The Panthers up by 1 point, a very good basketball game. Can you understand the fans there? I couldn't quite catch what they were saying.
The cheer was broken up by our super athletic staff who keeps it clean. Barton controls very close to half court, guarded tightly. Thorson with the ball. Simpson is just
great defense by Dan Simpson.
Simpson is like stick on rice with these Bethel Hawks tonight.
Barton clearly looking to take the last shot, having a fantastic game.
5 seconds left. Barton pull-up jumper. Long. John Austin with the rebound. His half quarter. Just off the mark.
Almost in, but not quite.
That miss is going to take us to halftime. Upper St. Clair 22, Bethel Park Hawks 21.
I like how the Panthers are moving, but I think the Panthers need to push it up or get more fast breaks.
Their aggressive style of play has just been paying off, but you know they need to keep working. There's no let up. 1 point is very little in this tough conference.
This half-court game definitely favoring Bethel Park, not as we expected though. Bethel Park's big men not doing what we expected, but James Barton clearly having a great first half. And welcome back, folks. 22-21 lead for the Panthers heading into the third quarter.
After an exciting halftime show with the dance team performing and a shootout between Upper St. Clair students and Bethel Park students.
And of course, Upper St. Clair students, 10 of them want a year's supply of free chicken from Chick-fil-A. Very exciting halftime show, one of the best I've seen in years.
DJ Roma spin it at halftime.
Alex Roma, the DJ, very good DJ. DJs all the home games. Really gives the extra element to these home games, exciting for the fans and for the players.
It gives us a slight edge.
It does. We get to pick the music. Bethel Park does not. Very interesting.
Sticks. Renegade by Sticks is a big hit with the fans.
The fans are loving it right now. Fans, again, a very entertaining halftime with a special guest appearance by the Chick-fil-A Chicken.
Here's Dan Calusi. He's been working the camera all night. He's been providing those variety of shots for you.
Again, a very special thanks to Glenn Ward and the entire video crew here tonight, doing a fantastic job broadcasting this game. We're looking forward to this exciting second half of action, possibly maybe overtime the way things are going. Again, a very close game.
A slight 1 point margin of lead for the Panthers right now.
Of course, I think the key is the second half, of course, for the Panthers. They need to keep up in the transition, the fast play. They need to shut down James Barton. I think if they do those things, keep up the pace of the game, I think we have a very good chance of pulling away with this one.
And the Upper St. Clair student section seems to have a trash bag being thrown around.
They do. I do not get what the reference is. I don't know what it means. Maybe.
That's up for interpretation from you.
That is. I don't know what it means. And it looks like we're getting ready to start the second half. Of course, James Barton with a fantastic 15 points, leading scorer for the Hawks. He's just been putting on a show tonight. And of course, John Austin and Christian Shea both been playing big for the Panthers. John Austin with his 2 threes early to start the lead for the Panthers. Fantastic turnout by the St. Clair student section. There's probably only 20 kids there last time, but they are in huge numbers here tonight. Of course, for the very anticipated camo night, where everybody, of course, wears camo. Don't know why, but we do it.
You know, it seems like it's been a little role reversal because the Bethel Park student section is very small tonight.
It is. They do not have the numbers that they had when we played at Bethel. Really says something about the Bethel fans and their not willingness to travel even to a close place like Upper St. Clair High School.
Slightly depleted. And Bethel Park and Upper St. Clair now take the court, getting ready to start the second half up.
They do. Mike Soracek looks to pass the ball in for the Hawks. Of course, the Hawks with the possession errors, they will start the ball for this half. Hawks going down to your left, Panthers going down to your right. Let's start the second half of basketball.
Inbound pass goes to who else but James Barton.
It's a fantastic point guard. There, you can expect great things from this young man. Of course, a Hawk, but he is a very able basketball player.
He likes to hang out at Blade Runners.
Yes, he does. He likes to spend his time on the free skates. He and his girlfriend go there and skate every Sunday, actually. Very interesting. Found that out. And that's an over and back by the Hawks. Panther ball. Great defense right there. Pete Bogan does not like that call, and he's the last to go down the court.
Chris Shea to inbound. Shea inbounds to Sirio. Sirio running the point right now.
Sirio, of course, second-year starter, starting as a sophomore after moving here from Minnesota. Of course, he lived in St. Clair earlier in his life and moved to Minnesota because of his mom's coaching job, of course, with the WNBA. And now he's back, and we are very lucky to have him. Fantastic player.
Simpson, dribble drive to the right side. Spin move, kicks it to Elias, who swings to John Austin. John Austin in.
John Austin, of course, just moving here. Last year was his first year actually in the township. Not quite sure where he moved here. I'm not very close with John. A great play by Christian Shea, but he can't get it.
Looked like he got a little bit on the arm there, but no call by the refs.
No call by John Jenkins. They are doing a great job tonight keeping control of this game.
Deep three by Thorson is off the mark. Great rebound by Pete Sirio.
That's what happens when you shoot those long ones, folks. They do not always go in.
Broken up by Shane Gilchrist.
Looks to be a Panther ball.
Panthers maintain possession.
Of course. Yeah, again, a 2-point lead for the Panthers right now. Hawks, of course, got one.
Shea with a three, good.
Christian Shea, fantastic three-point shooter from behind the arc.
Shea's 7th point of the night.
I believe he has 8. He had that floater across the lane. We don't have a stat sheet, folks, so it is very tough.
He either has 7 or 8. He hit a long jumper, but I can't remember if it was a 3-pointer or a 2-pointer.
I think it was a 3-pointer.
We'll give it to him.
We'll give him an unofficial count, 8 for the night. Great play by Shane Gilchrist under the boards for the Hawks, coming up with the rebound and getting fouled. Of course, he's on the floor, so there'll be no foul shots.
Elias' first foul of the night comes with 6:23 left in the third quarter.
That's a great improvement for Steve, who, of course, has been trying to work on those fouls. Really kind of been hurting the Panthers down the stretch, which does give them a disadvantage in those close games. But again, playing great defense tonight with limited fouls.
Inbound pass inside, lefty layup, good. Mike Zurchek.
Not much Shea can do on Zorchek. Zorchek's got at least 2 inches, possibly 3 on him.
Lost ball. Barton controls, running the Hawks fast break here. Swings out to Thorson. Off again. Christian Shea with the rebound.
It's not Thorson's night tonight. He shot fantastic last night, not shooting as well as he should tonight.
He's just not a baseball player. Can't really play those doubleheaders.
He cannot play the back-to-back games, which I'm surprised the Panthers are responding as well as they did. I mean, it really puts a physical toll on the basketball players playing 2 big conference games like this with a physical Big East style of play of Section 4 and Quad A. All the teams very close and all the teams very good.
Inbound pass to John Austin, shot right off the mark, off. Dan Simpson with the rebound, misses the layup.
Good rebound. Like I said, Simpson may only be 6 foot, but he plays at least 6'2". Very big body down there. Doesn't look like it, but he knows how to handle it.
He does it all. He can control the ball at the point, get down low, and get your rebounds. He
really is an all-purpose player. Really helps out all the roles with the Panthers.
Barton. Yeah. Oh, tip by Pete Sirio.
Oh, great play by Pete Sirio. Of course,
he had one of Panthers' leading defenders. I believe that's 2 or 3 steals with him on the night. Of course, unofficial. Again, I do not have the stat sheet. We'll have to.
Pete, another steal back to Shea.
Great
Shea
play.
plays up to Simpson to run the fast break, pulls up, sets up the offense. Shea, three-pointer, off the mark, tipped off of it, Hawk.
Stay in Panther ball. Barton went up for the rebound, couldn't quite grab it. We'll stay down this end of the court.
A let's go Bethel chant coming not from the Bethel student section, but from the parents.
That's very, very highly unorthodox. Bethel student sections do not get into the games a lot. They like to stand, but not really doing it. Oh.
Dan Simpson with a nice little float piece in the lane there.
Of course,
that's his specialty.
Thorson bringing the ball up, trying to set something up as across his half court.
Thorson being, guarded by Pete tightly all night.
Pete is showing how capable of a defender he is, shutting down Thorson after over 10 points last night.
Layup good by Shane Gilchrist.
Tough Lies tried to defend him, but he didn't quite stop him.
Dribble drive.
Oh, and John Austin traveled again. That's 2 for him tonight. Something needs to work on his movement.
He shuffles his feet a little before he puts the ball on the floor. And when he doesn't put the ball on the floor, it's an easy call for the refs to make.
He does. These referees are calling it tight tonight. But like I said, I don't always agree with John Jenkins' calls. But I mean, he is the licensed official, so I'll have to agree with him. It's gonna stay Hawk ball right now.
Barton controls, crossing half court.
Guarded by John Austin, of course. Another very good defender for the Panthers.
Thorson swings the Barton to Gilchrist. Gilchrist looking, can't find anyone. Float pass to Zurchek. Traveling called for Zurchek to hit the shot in the lane.
St. Clair ball.
It's preserving the Panthers' lead.
Again, both these teams very young. I mean, Panthers got 3 starting juniors. By my count, I got Bethel Park at 2. Great things that come from these 2 teams. I mean, past couple years, Bethel's basketball program's really been getting good and really progressing. It's become a very good rivalry, of course, in Section 4 basketball.
Shea to Serio. Serio up to the top to Reed Alphabaum. Alphabaum back to Shea on the wing.
Alphabaum does a lot of things for this team. Very good rebounder, very good defender.
John Austin with a wild layup.
Very good. John Austin, of course, a left-handed player. Really likes to go to his left hand. Does not use his right as much as he likes to, but he's confident right now that he can take it left whenever he needs, or right.
Barton guarding by Alphabaum. These 2 have played against each other through Travel A basketball for the past 7-8 years of their lives.
Travel basketball, AAU, of course, and pickup. They are both friends, and they have some of the same friends like to play pickup. Oh, and a tough block by Bogan on Simpson.
Simpsons finds John Austin, swings to Serio. Serio looking, finds Christian. Shea in the corner. Shea,
nice
ball
drop.
fake taken. Layup made by Christian Shea.
Wow, Christian Shea is playing fantastic tonight. Really leading the Panthers in this game. Panthers with a 4-point lead with roughly 3:20 left in the third.
Gilchrist down low. Back to Gilchrist. Ball fake. 15-footer deep.
Get it to go.
Good rebound by Christian Shea. That's his 5th rebound of the night.
Shea also has 4 assists on the night by my count. Oh, tough play.
Thorson with the steal, going full court. Misses the layup.
Go, and it's out of bounds on
Gilchrist.
Gilchrist, I believe. That's a tough play. Shane Brennan checking in now for Pete Serio.
Brennan's got 3 points and 3 steals on the night.
He does. He's a very good defender. Loves the deep ball. Has found his role on this Panther team. St. Clair student section cheering for Russ Dandor to go into the game. Of course, not on the roster tonight. He's the manager of the team. Very beloved by the fans.
Fan favorite, yes. Simpson controls, swings to Shea on the wing. Shea dribble, pick by Alphabaum.
Shea told me he likes to shoot 33 pointers and 50 foul shots before he goes to bed every night, in season and out of season, just to stay, peak physical condition. Great drive by Shea, and Shea gets fouled. He's going up for 2.
At Christian Shea's locker, he actually has a basketball hoop that comes out that he shoots on, in between classes to work on his game.
Yes. I have seen him playing in the hallway loads of times. I've actually joined him, played one-on-one. Of course, he beat me 99-0 in 3 minutes, but he's a very tough, very good player.
Shea hits his first free throw. Christian Shea, right now, as it stands through his career, in the third quarter with 2:41, is yet to miss a free throw.
Yes, he is. He has never missed a free throw in the third quarter with 2:41 to go. Shea also has, I think, less than 5 misses this year. Very good free throw shooter. Probably upwards in the 96, 97 percentile range for his career.
We calculated it, and it was 95.3.
So that was a little high,
But that was mental math. It was very impressive.
I'm just trying to count those stats up in my head.
Barton jump shot, good.
Great shot by James.
Barton has been feeling it all night.
He has. He is on fire tonight. Fantastic play for the Hawks.
Simpson with the ball, dribbling to Shea on the wing. Shea controls, picked by Applebaum again. 3 ball, off the mark for Christian. Barton bringing the ball up the court.
That's Ryan Warren, number 10, in for the Hawks with the ball right now.
Swings to Thorson. Thorson getting no love from this Upper St. Clair student section.
He is not. He's been getting it rough all night. I think St. Clair student sections have played a big part in taking him out of the game. They've controlled him, made him a little nervous to shoot the ball. Maybe, I don't know. Rough tactic, maybe it's working.
Got a hold by Applebaum. That's his 3rd foul of the night. He's going to have to take a seat on the bench.
Of course, Pete Serio and the 6'7" Garrett Del Rey check in.
Del Rey is getting a lot of love from this section.
Oh, he is the fan favorite on the team by far, of course.
Layup by Warren.
Good shot. Of course, he's a freshman, made the varsity squad this year. Nothing but good things will come from that young man.
Most of the Del Rey chants have been orchestrated by Michael Roy.
Great play, Garrett Del Rey. Nice left-handed layup under the boards.
Off of Barton, and the ball will change to the St. Clair possession.
It is St. Clair possession. Barton did not like that ball by Skyke, but they'll argue a little bit, but it will stay St. Clair ball. Players don't really have that much influence on the refs. They don't like to change their calls.
Inbound to Shea. Shea 3-pointer, highly contested, a little short. Great rebound by Del Rey. Misses
fouled.
the layup.
I thought there was a foul there, but tough no call for the Panthers.
Del Rey, another lefty on the team. Him and John Austin.
They both love to go to the left-hand side, which does add some versatility to this Panther team. They can go both ways.
Shea at the top, swings the ring to John Austin. Austin, dribble drive.
Using his left hand.
Pro hop.
Oh, out the Shea.
Shea controls.
Tries to set something up.
To Serio. Panthers up 4 here with 1:12 left in the third quarter.
Now, there is no shot clock in high school basketball. I've been petitioning to get it added, but, it's too complicated.
Shane Brennan with a hard drive to the lane, smacks the backboard with 2 hands and finishes for 2 points.
He's got 5 points, and that is his number, John. 5 steals, 5 points, and he's number 5.
Barton, spin move.
Oh, great move.
Tough shot off the mark. Great rebound by Garrett Del Rey.
Bogdan with a tough fall. He's not getting back. Oh, he's coming back now, but
Del Rey!
That leaves Del Rey wide open.
Missed layup opportunity. Barton controls, trying to slow things down a little bit. Been a little hectic for.
Trying to hold for the last shot. Of course, Panthers widen their lead to 6 points. Oh, tough foul by Del Rey right there on Bogan.
To me, it looked like Bogan might have just slipped and fell there, but that's the referee's calls, not mine.
Bogan has been on the ground the past 2 calls. Might have been a makeup for the no call last time down. Not sure. It looked pretty clean to me. Maybe Bogan's taking a acting classes here. I don't know about that one.
I had heard from my Bethel Park teacher that he just joined the drama club.
Yes, I also heard that. He also likes to wear black sweaters at school and just acts them. Oh, tough play right in front of the scorer's
And
table.
Myers hits the ground right in front of our scorer's table here.
Fouling Shane Brennan, but he's not giving them anything all night. I like that foul. Shows physical dominance of this Panther team right now.
Shane Brennan, football player, maybe confused with what sport he's playing.
This is basketball, Shane, in case you were wondering. I know you can't hear me, but it is basketball.
Very tough player, hard competitor. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dog. And there's a large fight in Shane Brennan.
Or Shane Brennan, number 5 on the court, number 1 in our hearts.
Myers controls, guarded tightly by Christian Shea. John Austin on Gilchrist at the top. Gilchrist swings to Barton. Barton controls with 5 seconds left.
5 seconds left. He's looking to take the last shot.
Barton, three-pointer. Off the mark.
Doesn't quite go. Oh, rebound.
No shot.
No,
the basket will not count.
They're not good. John Jenkins waves off that call. Great call. I don't think he got it off. He looks like it didn't quite leave his hands.
I thought it maybe stuck him a little bit to his hand.
Yes. Of course, James Barton clearly looking to take that last shot. He's been taking that all night. So when it comes down to it, Barton's clearly looking to make the big play.
Here comes our Upper St. Clair cheerleaders. This is the first time we've seen them tonight.
It is. It's very. Bethel cheerleaders been out in the court a couple of times. This is the first time for the Panthers. I mean, of course they've been cheering over there in front of our student section, but haven't really had any organized cheers in front of the whole arena tonight.
Cheerleaders led by Captain Ann Duffy, Krista Goldblatt.
Of course, very, very good bunch of cheerleaders. I'd say the best cheerleaders we've had, at least since I can remember, maybe 5, 6 years. I mean, fantastic group of girls this year.
Cheerleaders getting the crowd pumped up.
Of course, all cheerleaders, they love to get the crowd into it, the fans into it. Very big part of this St. Clair team.
And Alex Roma getting the student section pumped with a little music.
Again, student section wearing camo. Very big tradition in the St. Clair area. Camo night, always a fan favorite. Great turnout. Of course,
the slogan, of course, is no camo, no seat.
Of course. Now, I see some people with no camo, but they do, in fact, have a seat. Now, the Panthers leading by 6, but this is a very dangerous Bethel Park team. You give them an opening, and they're going to hit the shot, you know.
Need to stay tight on defense. Need to just keep up the pressure.
They do. They need to keep the pressure, keep the defense down. Just don't give them any open looks, because that could hurt the Panthers.
Serio inbounds to Simpson. Simpson with the ball to the left wing to John Austin controls. Austin to Shea. Shea looking inside, nothing. Back out to Pete Serio on the wing. Pete reverses Fields. Pass to Elias up top. Elias to Simpson on the left wing.
Where the Panthers not substituting as much as they usually do, partially due to the fact that they have 5 fouls this half. They only had, I think, 4 in the first half. Simpson heads to the line. He's shooting too. Simpson also a very good free throw shooter. I have my stats here. He's shooting 83% on the season from the charity stripe.
Just off the mark with the first one.
I think something's wrong with that rim there. I don't think he usually misses like that. Must have the refs check that out at next stoppage of play.
Second shot is good, extending the Panthers' lead to 7 points.
Great pressure by the Panthers doing the full court man press. I like it a lot.
Pete Serio pressing Thorson, but breaks the press. Looking, finds Zorchek. Thorson with a 3-ball.
He gets it to go.
His first of the night.
Thorson, a great player, just ran a cold streak tonight, but he's still looking to get hot late in this fourth quarter.
Simpson almost loses it. Controls back to Serio. Serio to Simpson. Simpson, John Austin off the left wing.
Again, St. Clair's got 3 guards, plus John Austin can play guard. They've got a lot of players that can play a lot of different positions and play a lot of different roles.
Ball tipped, called off of John Austin. Coach Holzer's not happy with that call.
He does not like it. Coach Holzer, a very animated character. Likes to give the referees just a little bit, not too much, you know. Don't want to give a technical foul. Could really hurt a team. Also in attendance tonight, none other than the coach, Jim Render, of course, the Upper St. Clair Panthers football coach.
Legendary coach, 2 state championship wins, over 300 career wins.
Of course, not the state championship win, of course, in 2006, as you can see by the banners hanging up around the gym.
That was a traveling violation in the Panthers' control.
Yeah, Zorchek, that's traveling Zorchek. He's got to move his feet faster than that.
I thought he had some bags with him because he was traveling all over the court.
Yeah, he was.
Simpson with the ball, looking, finds Serio on the wing. Serio misses a cutting Shea, but finds Steve Lias.
Steve Lias not sure what to do, pass it over to
Lias to Shea. Shea pulls back. Finds Serio.
Looks like the Panthers trying to run some kind of motion offense here. I'm not seeing too many openings with this Hawk defense.
They've been playing pretty tight all night. Simpson with the ball, controls. Looking, dribble.
Again, like I said, no foul clock and shot clock in high school.
Finds John Austin here. John Austin's got the ball. Look back to Simpson.
Under 6 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. The Panthers with a 4-point lead. Still a very tight game.
Simpson to John Austin. Austin with a quick move. Misses Steve Lias.
Just misses.
Diving play. Misses the ball. That's just effort there, folks.
That is. He is showing what kind of a great athlete he is, like I said. Second team all-conference tight end. Great things to come from this man in both football and basketball.
One of the more athletic players on the team.
He is. He likes how athletic he is. He likes to play big end, but he can also play quick and agile. Really got a lot of depth.
Shane Gilchrist with the ball. Looking, double team. Someone's open.
Oh, Zorchek was open for a second, but that window closed. And
Pass right to Christian Shea with his 5th steal of the night.
I don't know how you can miss Shea out there. He's all over the place.
Sirius 3 off the mark. Rebound.
Oh, great
jump
hustle.
ball.
Great hustle by Simpson to get the jump ball, but it is going to stay Bethel Park ball.
The Panthers now owning the possession arrow, though. Could come into play later in the game.
That will benefit them going down the stretch if this is a close game. You know, maybe a loose ball. Panthers can try to get a jump ball, and they will get the possession arrow.
Little controversy here. Possibly forgot to switch the thing. No, the call on the floor is correct. Bethel Park basketball.
Bethel Park. I thought Bethel Park got it at the start of the quarter, but I mean, maybe that's just me. Maybe I missed something.
I do remember them Peter inbounding to Simpson at the beginning of this quarter.
Oh yes, you're all right. Bethel got the ball at halftime. Of course, my mistake. I am sorry, folks.
Now we have Barton bringing the ball up court on his counterpart, number 3 for the Panthers, John Austin. Shea guarding Gilchrist in the corner. Down low to Zurchek.
That's Bogan.
Bogan. Sorry,
great defense by Chris Shea right there, and Steve Lias forcing him to pass it out.
Back to Bogan. Reach around foul by Steve Lias. Panthers 6th foul here. They got to be careful. Next one, Hawks will be shooting 1-1.
They do got 6. That's one more foul, and that's 1-1. That might hurt the Panthers going down the stretch with this close game. You don't want to give up any easy fouls like that one. But Steve Lias, again, working very hard to control his fouls. It is very difficult. And great defense by the Panthers. Forced Thorson to call a timeout.
Bethel Park heading into their timeout here. So does the Panthers. Hopefully the Panthers can drop something to keep up their defense.
Yes, again, Panthers again playing very good defense. Very low-scoring games now, by the way, 38-34.
Yes.
Of course, defensive dominance by both teams, forcing the other teams to take good shots.
The girls' game last night was also a thriller.
Oh, yes, that was. I've heard some stories about that one.
Tie game. Megan McLean hits a buzzer beater to win the game at Upper St. Clair.
Yes, that a very crazy game of. Oh, Bethel cheerleader fell, but she's all right, folks. She's a trooper. She is all right. Again, boys played at 6 o'clock last night. Of course, there was a shortened game. They were finishing the game from late in December. And then the girls played at St. Clair at, I think, 7 o'clock. Both great games. Very good night of basketball. Very good week of basketball for the South Hills.
And here come the Hawks.
Lebanon's playing at Trinity tonight. A very, very good game.
Gilchrist controls, looking, finds Barton, who steals by John Austin. John Austin, one of the fast break to Steve Lias. Layup is good. Lias' 4th point of the night.
Lias, of course, a young player with not too much playing time, but still playing a very large role in this team. And Reed Alphabaum goes to check in for the Panthers.
Pete falls over.
Oh, great defense by Reed. Gilchrist does not like that call. He's clearly arguing. I don't know, if I was official, I would not take any of that. I would tee him up right there.
He's getting in the game a little bit there. Caught a rolling ball and put it back into play.
It's a very, very nice awareness, John. I like the play. I like it. Helping the refs out, helping the kids out, making this a better game.
Dan Simpson controls to the top of the key. Pick by Alphabaum, or by Sirio, excuse me. Ball goes down low to Shea.
Steve Lias coming out and Reed Alphabaum going in for the Upper St. Clair Panthers.
Simpson.
Oh, foul away from
Alphabaum pushed to the ground by Gilchrist.
Oh, a chest bump there by Alphabaum. Gilchrist clearly upset about that call.
Alphabaum and Gilchrist, there's no love lost between these two folks.
Coach Holzer is not very happy, but you know what? He'll take it. He'll take no foul call on Reed. He'll take it. Gilchrist clearly upset, maybe shooken up on the play. I mean, the Panthers doing a good job to take Gilchrist's head out of the game. You take his head out, he's not going to play very well. Getting beat by Shea inside. He's not playing very good.
John Austin. Oh, Dan Simpson, another great rebound. Goes up strong with a float piece.
Oh, I would have liked a foul right there, but you know what? It's good no call.
You can't have them all. Barton controls. Up swing to Thorson into Bogan.
Bogan, of course, 6'3", very tall player.
Turnaround, no good. Simpson with another rebound. That's his 9th of the night.
That's a foul. Foul on 2 of Bethel's big men. I don't know what they're doing down at that end of the court. Clearly not their specialty.
Foul goes to number 30, Bogan.
Yeah, that's Pete Bogan. Very, very good big man down low for the Hawks. Of course, Bethel not using their size now like I thought they would. I thought they'd, try to work it into the low post and try to just dominate this small St. Clair team, but St. Clair's been doing a good job of taking away the low post.
Bethel Park's press broken by Dan Simpson. Simpson controls now, setting up the half-court offense. Coach Holzer very animated on the bench trying to get a play started. Alphabaum sets the pick. Another pick by Applebaum. Simpson with a drive. Floater is good.
Nice floater to the rim. Of course, Simpson, like I said, he plays like a big man, but he also plays like a guard.
He can dribble like a guard and he can play big like a big man.
He can. A lot of roles Simpson can play. Oh, great dribbling by James.
Oh, off the.
I thought he got ball on that, but the referee, John Jenkins, disagrees with me.
He got a lot of ball.
A
lot of ball, but just enough of the arm to cause the foul.
He's going to be taking 3 shots right there. I mean, James Barton, a very good free throw shooter. Hopefully the Panthers can come up with the miss here.
You'd like to see him try to earn it from the 3-point line. You know, sometimes that's almost an easier shot than 3 free throws.
That is, he's a very good 3-point shooter. So I'll make him earn it right there. Not a bad foul, but that is the Panthers' 7. So they give him another foul. That's going to be 1-1 for the Hawks.
Bethel will be in the bonus for the rest of the game, whereas the Panthers still need 2 more fouls on the Hawks to enter their bonus.
Hawks, a very, very good defensive team. Don't give up very many fouls. They like to keep low.
And they called it on the ground, maybe? Not sure.
I think they did. They called it on the ground, and he made both 1-1 fouls.
I was confused because.
Oh wait, James Barton is arguing with the referee now, saying he did, and actually should get three foul shots. I think he should. I mean, he was clearly from behind the arc when he shot them.
Perhaps the foul call was after the shot was taken.
Of course, Coach Mark Golly from Bethel Park arguing with the call. He thinks James should have 3. Referee's going to have a discussion right now. Barton's over there with his coach and the official.
It's a tough call because the ref never signaled a 3-point shot. I never saw his hand go up signaling a 3.
I did not either, but I thought it would be assumed, but I guess not. Greg Kultz with a tough call right there. I don't know what he was thinking. I think it was 3. And of course, the St. Clair team loves to go deep into their bench. You know, Shane Brennan comes out onto the floor for Reed Applebaum. And also number 10, Ryan Warren, and number 12, Jim Mayer onto the court for the Hawks.
Oh.
The Hawks only go 7 deep. Panthers go 8-9.
Quick foul on the inbounds. Number 10.
Number 10, that's Ryan Warren. I believe that's his 2nd foul. But again, Panthers love to substitute as Reed Applebaum comes back in for Shane Brennan. They like to play big down there at this end of the court.
Dan Simpson approaching the line, getting ready to shoot.
Of course, very good leader on this young team. Really has emerged as one of the more important players on this team. Great guard, also loves to play down low.
Premier point guard in the league. His first is good, and he will shoot a 2nd.
I mean, he's up there with Barton. You know, he's one of the top point guards in Section 4. I mean, in that Moon game, he played a great game. Of course, Walsh from Moon, fantastic player going to Xavier, also played very well.
Simpson's 2nd is good, and that will make him 3 for 4 for the night, 75%, Alex.
That's 3 for 4 is 75%, John. I like that mental math. Barton bringing up the court. It is rumored that Barton gave a verbal commitment to Eastern Kentucky. He's a small junior, but I guess they expect big things from this kid. Clearly showing it tonight.
Bogan manned up by Applebaum.
Oh, and 1 for Bogan. Tough foul on Applebaum. Bogan again, 6'3", 6'4". He clearly has the height advantage. I'm surprised it's taken Bethel this late into the game to realize that they've got that advantage.
Yeah, that's... How many fouls is that on Applebaum?
I'm not sure. They called that on John Austin.
Oh, John Austin.
Well, that's John Austin's 3rd foul. That's really going to hurt the Panthers. But then again, there is under 3 minutes left in the game, so I think he'll stay in for now.
Bogan hits the free throw, cuts the Panthers' lead to 5 points with 2:53 remaining in the 4th.
Brennan goes back in for Applebaum. Again, Coach Holzer loves to substitute, loves to switch players in and out, get some fresh legs in there.
Bethel's press quickly broken by Christian Shea. Christian to Shane. Shane back up to Simpson. Fouling Dan Simpson.
And a foul, I don't know. Down 6 under 2 minutes, I let them take a shot. And Eric Olson chant by the Upper St. Clair student section. Of course, Eric Olson, the junior quarterback for the Bethel Park football team. He is a very good player. Again, Bethel Park's football team's got a lot of good juniors looking to have a strong team come back next year, as are the Panthers.
Couldn't make out that last chant.
I could not. I think it was the best for all of us that we couldn't decipher that chant.
Dan Simpson connects with his first.
Of course, he is 4 for 5 on the night. That's That's 80% if I believe. If my
Almost hitting his-
calculations are correct. I do have a calculator with me, but I believe that's 80%.
Another one, 5 of 6. Harder division to do. I don't think I'd be able to do it.
I personally can't do that in my head. I'm not able.
If we only had Michael Roy down here, the human calculator.
Oh, I don't know. He's probably too busy playing Tetris up there on his. He loves Tetris. He loves Zetris.
Zurich, Gilchrist, Thorson for 3.
Again,
Nothing but the bottom of the net, folks.
Timeout, Bethel Park. Again, you leave Thorson open. He's going to hit the big shot. Very good shooter. Probably a little lax defense there by the Panthers.
You know, they gotta be contesting that perimeter. It's the only way they're gonna let these Hawks back in the game.
They do, and number 33, I believe, Alex Edgar checks in for the Blackhawks. We have not seen him tonight.
Some Bethel cheerleaders stunning across the floor.
Oh, they are very good at those stunts. They just keep doing those flips until someone stops them.
And almost, if they don't stop him, it could be dangerous.
There's
a wall there.
Oh,
and a backflip landed.
Oh.
Very impressive, very impressive.
Very impressive by the Bethel cheerleaders. The one cheerleader I thought was going to hit the wall, but she pulled it off in time. The St. Clair cheerleaders showing some stunning of their own up there. There's the St. Clair bench. Of course, Eric Elliott not able to play this first half of the season with a lower back injury. He is on the injury reserve right now, but he is looking to make a comeback later in the season. You can see him there in the blue collared shirt.
Also able to see the front couple rows of the student section, student section leaders.
Of course, you can see someone wearing some orange hunting gear.
I think that would be Spencer Scott.
I believe that's. I also see Grant Surdy started running back and defensive stud for the Upper St. Clair Panthers last year. He's looking to make some splash in the NCAA football this season.
Here we go. Here we go, folks. Bethel staying with their press defense. Steal off the inbounds. 33 with the layup short. Shane Brennan controls
rebound by Shane Brennan.
Oh, that was a great play.
Rebound.
And he is fouled. He'll shoot 2.
That's 8 for the Hawks. They've really had a lot of fouls in the past under minute.
Because it was 7-3.
Yes, it was.
And now it's 8-8.
Yes, I do like that math. That's a 5. That's a 6. Now it's 9-8. Sorry, 9-8 the Hawks.
And it's just
that's a 6-1 foul run by the Hawks.
It's just they've been playing sloppy, going for steals, trying to force turnovers, hasn't been paying off. Shane Brennan's first free throws of the night.
First
off the mark.
And of course, the 1-1 for the Panthers. That was a smart foul by the Hawks. Of course, they get the ball down 4, coming up on 2 minutes left.
The Hawks' next foul will put the Panthers into the double bonus, so the first free throw will be not nearly as important as that last one was.
Barton's starting to set something up here, maybe looking for a shot or a layup.
Barton swings to Gilchrist. Gilchrist ball fakes. Shane Brennan picking up Gilchrist. Battle of the Shanes here, Alex.
That is, the Bethel Park shooters have been given the green light to shoot whenever they wish. If they have the open shot, they can.
Layup by number 50, Zurich. And the Panthers are going to be forced to take a timeout here with their lead being cut to 2 points.
That's a big play for the Hawks. Cuts the Panthers' momentum a little bit. Their Hawks are only down 2 with those 3-point shooters. That's not big enough a lead for the Panthers.
Let's see what Coach Holzer can draw up here. We got to.
Hopefully, an inbounding play to try to break Bethel's press.
We should be expecting the press again, I would think.
I think we shall. Under 2 minutes, down 2 points. I don't think Bethel wants to foul right now. That's not what they want to do. They want to keep it clean, put a little pressure on him, possibly try to get a turnover.
I was questioning that early. They started fouling a lot earlier.
They did, but it's clearly paying off for them now.
Smart coaching.
They did get 6 fouls in under a minute again, but it did pay off.
Cutting into the lead.
There's DJ Roma spinning up there, with some music on for the student section. Of course, Panthers up 2 points, 48-46. Minute 52 left in the fourth quarter. It is crunch time, folks. This is Section 4, Whitfield Quad A basketball at its best right now.
There's a little jarring going on between these two student sections. A little dance-off with DJ Roma and a Bethel cheerleader.
Oh, DJ Roma, very sick dance moves. Oh.
Almost nearly impossible to beat DJ Roma in a dance-off.
I give that win to DJ Roma. Fans going nuts, of course. You don't have that on your screen, but I can see it here. Great show by DJ Roma.
Pete Serio to inbound. Inbound goes to Dan Simpson.
Going back to Pete.
Pete.
They got to hurry up and get across.
Pete. Turnover.
Turnover. That's Warren.
Oh, what a ball by Serio.
Jim Meyer. Sorry, Jim Meyer with a big defensive play for the Hawks. Chance to go to the line, chance to tie it up.
Here we go, folks. Meyer
It's number 12, Jim Meyer, off the bench for the Panthers.
Let's see what he can do from the line.
Him and
Haven't
number
seen
10, Ryan Warren. Very big players off the bench. Two of the only players that get playing time for this Hawks team besides the starting five.
First free throw is off the mark.
Possibly showing why he doesn't play much right there, John. What do you think?
I think, the Bethel Park, they preach fundamentals, and free throws are fundamentals.
They do. Bethel's coach, Mark Gaio, is a very fundamental guy. He likes the fundamentals, foul shooting, layups, etc. He doesn't like players.
Second free throw is good, cutting the Panther lead to 1.
Panthers
Inbound, another turnover.
Panthers having a lot of trouble with this Bethel press. Smart play by number 33, Jordan.
And here comes Garrett Del Rey, folks.
Del Rey checking in, possibly for defense. Hopefully Panthers looking to substitute him out when they got an offense to break the press. Timeout St. Clair. We're trying to draw up a new play to beat this Hawk press, because it is a 1-point game and the Panthers are
and here come the Bethel Park cheerleaders again.
Which of course you can't see them. You are now looking at the, oh wait, there you go. There are the Bethel Park cheerleaders. Two of them actually competed in the halftime, which is why they're wearing the white shirts. They competed in the halftime free throw competition, which of course St. Clair displayed their dominance, beat Bethel Park, and they all won free Chick-fil-A chicken for life.
What they're doing here looks kind of dangerous with bad balance.
That is true. I mean, I believe we have a medic standing by, so I think they got to make sure these girls
We
are
have
safe.
Trainer Joe and his intern this year?
Yes, I believe it is medical intern. I believe that's the correct
Trainer
word.
John, who has just done a fabulous job this year for all sports.
He's done a fantastic job with all the boys and girls sports, of course.
He's picking
football,
up
soccer, or field hockey, volleyball, girls and boys basketball.
He's been picking up, all the squarks pretty easily.
He has.
And now Roma battling another Bethel Park student. This is almost as exciting as the game, folks.
We better head up. Panthers breaking the huddle. DJ Roma busting out some crazy moves.
DJ Roma must go back to control the soundboard as Bethel Park will inbound.
Oh, he's got a sidekick there to stop the music so we don't go.
DJ, Shea with a strip. Calling it a foul.
It looks like Zorchek's going to the line to shoot two, possibly to take the lead for the Hawks.
I saw a lot of ball there, Alex.
I'd say you gotta let the boys play right there. You just gotta let him play. I don't like that call.
This is a tough physical contact, and they're calling it this stage of the game with a 1-point game. I don't like it.
I don't agree with that.
First free throw is good.
Ties the game up for the Hawks. That's Zorchek playing a very big game late in the fourth quarter.
Bethel Park fans are on their feet as this lead has just been cut to nothing. Tie ball game.
Interesting. The parents are standing, but the student section is sitting down.
Second free throw.
Oh, he
rattles it in. And
Bethel Park looks to pull off the press. All right, the substitution real quick. Bethel Park pulling off the press. Looks like just James Barton is going to be applying pressure.
Simpson breaking the one-man press himself, nearly losing it. Swings to Pete Serio.
This is where the inexperience of the Panthers really kind of hurts them right now. But Panthers looking to prove the critics wrong and say we do have experience and we can play in the clutch.
Through I've seen these few games, no one seemed to want to step up and take the big shot at the end of a game. Shane Brennan, no hesitation to pull the trigger.
Oh.
Off the mark, rebound by Dan Simpson, unbelievable. Layup.
Looks like he got fouled on there. Tough
no foul call. And a foul on Brennan on the rebound. Tough calls for these Panthers to overcome
I thought Simpson got fouled by Bogan going up, but of course the refereeing crew did not see it. I don't know if I agree with that call. That really could have helped the Panthers.
From our perspective, it looked a little different, but that's why they're on the court and we're out here announcing.
That's why I am not a certified referee, but they are. And I believe that's Zerchek going to the line, or that's Bogan going to the line again. 6'5" senior from Bethel Park.
Looking to college to be an art major, actually.
Yes, I heard he was going to. Actually, I heard he was going to ITT Tech. That's a very questionable choice. I don't understand what he's going for, but nonetheless.
The first free throw off the mark.
Big miss by Bogan. Because one of the leaders on this, one of the senior leaders on this Bethel Park team. See if he'll miss this one again.
The second free throw is good. Panthers down 2 points with 1:08 remaining.
Plenty of time. Panthers looking to set something up, call a timeout. Coach Holmes, let's set something up for these boys and let's take the lead.
Perhaps a third dance-off by DJ Roma?
1:04 left in the game. Panthers having a lot of trouble with this Hawk aggressive defense. They've been struggling, and Coach Holes are trying to draw something up for our boys here to try to take the lead. So also not receiving very much playing time tonight. Number 30, Lamberio, and number, I believe, 15, Steve Kyle.
Number 30, known as Player X to the student section.
They do like calling him Player X. Also, number 41, James Joyce, seeing limited playing time. But of course, Panthers do like subs, so maybe, I don't think we will, but we could see them later tonight.
Roma going all out.
Very aggressive dance style by Alex Roma. Of course, you can't see it, but these fans are loving it. Sorry, me and my partner here are distracted by this.
There it is on your screen,
oh,
folks.
You can
Look
see
at
it.
this dance off.
Clearly see the, oh!
Jump rope.
What a move.
Oh, and
Alex
Roma
taking off
staying
the
in
jacket. Great shot
Alex
right there
Roma
by
getting in
Alexander
bucket
Crew.
here.
He is, folks. He is very good dancer, taking it from his brother, Matt Roma. He did inherit the Roma dancing genes.
Shea controls the ball. 1 minute remaining, and the Panthers down 2.
Panthers got plenty of time to set something up. Let's see what Coach Holmes is drawing up.
Shane Brennan looking, finds Christian. 3 ball. Off the mark.
Oh!
Jump
the
ball.
Rebound.
John Austin, he's throwing elbows down there. No call by the elbows being thrown.
No, I would call it offensive right there, but you know, that's just a tough break for the Panthers.
In my history with the basketball, I wasn't aware you could grab a rebound and just swing your elbows like that.
I wasn't aware either, but apparently these refs say you can, so my advice to the Panthers players, do the same thing.
Playing in this tough conference, the refs have been calling a pretty tight game, and then in the last minute, they've just been letting everything go.
They have. Very highly unorthodox reffing style by these officials, calling it very loose late in the fourth quarter, but calling it tight all game. Logan shooting.
Misses the first.
Again. He is struggling from the line again. He is single-handedly keeping this Panthers team in it. Hawks had a chance to pull away, but he has just not been very good from free throw line.
For you folks tuned in out there, it's 48-46. The Bethel Park Hawks with the lead. Bogan's second free throw off the mark again.
Nice rebound by
Simpson with the rebound.
2-point game, 45 seconds left.
Simpson dribble drive, lefty. Oh, dribble.
John Austin,
Right up tie game. 48-48.
36 seconds left.
This crowd is just ecstatic.
Zorchek with the ball.
Swing to Barton. We need to keep the ball out of his hands. He's been a Panther killer all week. Barton dribbling at the top of the key.
23 seconds left. Barton looking for a last shot. He's been looking for it all night.
John Austin with a tight defense, sticking him tight.
And a
timeout taken by Bethel Park with 16 seconds left.
Now, I thought they would have got the 10-second call going across half court. Seemed to me like there'd be 10 seconds, but no call by the refs. Letting the game go. 16.4 seconds. 48-48 game for the Panthers and the Hawks. Again, the fans clamoring for another dance-off, but I don't think it's going to happen right now. Game's too close. Fans clearly not focused on the game. That's not what I like to see. Bethel Shirley was putting on a cheer, so we will not see a dance-off. We got Dan Calusi, the cameraman over in the corner there, but doing a great job catching the different angles.
I'm just really excited with this Upper St. Clair student section. All made the trip out tonight, packed, camoed out, can hardly see them.
It's a very nice show by the student section. It's what you like to see for the home games. Like to come cheer on your team. It is very tough in Section 4 for the away team, to go to another team and win a game. It hurt the Panthers at Moon and at Lebo. I think we're better than both those teams, but struggling on the road. But it is very tough again in the Section 4. Section 4, very good team this year, of course. St. Clair, Bethel, Lebo. Peters has a very good team. They beat both Bethel and Mount Lebanon. And also Cannon Mac with a very big win against McKeesport, one of the top-ranked teams in Quad A. And of course, also we have Baldwin in our section, which Panthers have also beat twice.
And here we go, Panther fans out there. 16 seconds left. Tie ball game. Forced with the inbound.
It's showtime.
Looking inbounds to Zurich.
Players really show up.
Gilchrist guarded by Shea.
10 seconds left in the game clock.
It looks like Gilchrist going to try to take
by
it.
Shea. Offensive foul.
Travel.
That's the travel.
Panther ball.
Great defense by Christian Shea. 7.2 seconds. Tie game. Timeout. Wow.
Fantastic defense for the Panthers. Huge game, huge play by Christian Shea, and that's why he is this junior captain on this team and clearly showing it tonight.
Panthers will control the ball with 7.2 seconds left. Tie ball game.
Of course, Bethel was definitely not what Bethel had planned out. Shane Gilchrist goes in for the drive. I thought they could have called offensive on that, but they called him for the travel. Still, great call by the officials. I love it.
I've seen the Bethel cheerleaders have been quicker to take the court than the Upper St. Clair
They do.
cheerleaders.
The court time ratio has shifted to Bethel's favor for their cheerleaders. Although our St. Clair cheerleaders are doing some kind of stunting over in front of the student section. They don't like to go to the court much.
They've got a lot of fancy stunts over there that require a limited amount of space.
That is true. I mean, maybe I understand at Bethel, Bethel's basketball team doesn't like to take the court much. They'll give it to the cheerleaders a lot. But here in St. Clair, our basketball team is the star of the game, not our cheerleaders.
Here we go, folks.
Student section clearly going nuts, as you can see.
You can see the spirit stick.
I see Michael Roy's spirit stick, the heart and soul of this Upper St. Clair student section. You can see it right now going up and down. That is the spirit stick, of course, with the Panther head, symbolizing the Upper St. Clair
supplied by
Panthers.
Bethel Park, and you got to think the shot's got to be taken by number 14, Christian
Of course,
Shea.
you got to think the Shea's either going to Shea or Simpson. Of course, Shea goes to Simpson.
Inbound to
Simpson's
Simpson.
be looking to
5
pass the
seconds
ball
left.
to Shea.
Simpson
Drives
goes
in,
to coast.
gets fouled, no
Corner.
call.
John Austin,
Foul, no foul.
no foul
Doesn't-
call. And we have some overtime here, folks.
What's the call? They called no time. Tough, in under 10 seconds, the ref's going to slow the whistle. I don't agree with it. I think, quite frankly, we got fouled at least 3 times on that. Tough play for the Panthers. We're heading to overtime, folks. 48-48. Heck of a basketball game in Section 4.
Upper St. Clair not too happy with that call.
They're
For
not.
That student section.
The student section is very upset. I think we had a chance to win that game. I think these boys got ripped off. They clearly had the position, had the play. It's tough no call by the officials.
But exciting for us, though. We get to stay tuned and start this overtime 48-48.
What very Panthers, a very good overtime team. Of course, that one overtime loss to Moon, but besides that, they have never lost an overtime game this year.
And again, if I had to rank the chanting, I'd say the loudest fans have been the Upper St. Clair student section. Then the Bethel Park student section has been out-cheered by their parents.
Of course, Bethel parents, very animated bunch. Bethel parents love to get into the game. And, the St. Clair student section, again, very good. I'd say we had the best student section in Section 4, possibly all of Whippeal, and even
When
all
we
of
show
the
up,
BLW.
though. When we show up.
Of course, when we show up, of course. Like last night at Bethel, disappointing show by both schools, but of course, everyone's here tonight in full swing. This game reminiscent of the last year game at Bethel. Very close game, which I believe the Panthers lost.
Here we go. Jump ball controlled by Zurich.
Another You Can't See Us chant by the Upper St. Clair fans.
No, Bethel Park has thought of no answer tonight.
They clearly don't have an answer. There's not much you can say to that because you really can't see our student section.
Thorson.
Bethel's saying we don't want to see you. That's highly unorthodox. I don't think that's a very good comeback. Oh, it looks like a foul by Shea, but no call. Tough, great shot by James Martin. He's
Giving
been
the
the
Bethel
star of
Park
this Bethel
Hawks
team.
their first lead of overtime.
Drive by
Pete
Pizzerio.
Serio
Oh, push, but
misses
no
the
call.
easy layup.
Referees are swallowing the whistle in overtime. I don't agree with it, but what do I know? I'm an announcer.
Here we go. Barton controls. 3:20 left in overtime. Panthers down 2.
Guarded by number 3, John Austin. It's actually some number 3 on number 3 action right there.
Shea on Gilchrist in the corner. Down low.
Applebomb into the game on Borgen. Possibly a hole, but no
Travel.
call. Oh, I'd like to see. Tough.
No
play.
call.
Good play by Gilchrist.
Looked to me like he had his bags and he bought his plane ticket. He was traveling all over the
He
court.
was traveling. 4-point lead for the Hawks.
Pete Serio swings to Shea. Shea with a ball fake. Swings to John Austin. Passes the 3-point attempt. Almost loses it. Serio 3-ball off the mark.
A loose ball comes up with Christian Shea, but that's going to be
Foul.
Foul on Bethel Park. I like
Shea
that
will
call.
shoot 2.
Shea will shoot 2, down 4 points with 2 minutes, 39 seconds left. Great game played by these young men. Again, Shea, like we said, a roughly 92% free throw shooter in his career. Very good player. Well, I believe there are great things come from this young man. I believe he could play with the best of the best. Division I college basketball. You can see him during March Madness in a few years.
First free throw is good, cuts the Bethel Park lead to 3 points.
Christian Shea told me he's being talked to by Penn State's basketball coach, possibly going to play there.
Second free throw is good. 52-50, the advantage going to the Bethel Park Hawks.
Of course, the full court man by the Panthers. Full court press, down 2 points, trying to look for a turnover with 2:30 left in the game.
Barton breaks the press. Dribble drive, spin move, pull up, jumper way off.
I mean,
Panthers control.
Barton's selfishness is really hurting the Hawks tonight. He's looking for the shot all the time.
Downloaded John Austin, swings to Shea. Shea, ball fake, shot.
Knocks
Good,
it down.
tie
4
ball
straight
game.
points for Christian
Wow.
Shea. Shea really showing why he's the captain. Ties it up.
Panthers a little 4-0 run of themselves, 52-52 with 2:08 remaining.
Yes, that is right, Jonathan. 52-52. 2 minutes left in this game. Very good overtime quarter.
Barton with the ball, looking, backdoor cut.
Oh, great defense by Shea.
Oh,
Gilchrist
layup
gets
is
it to
made.
go.
Inbound to Simpson. Simpson
Oh,
running it up.
Gilchrist is down.
Swings to Serio. Serio, dribble drive, pass. And
It's a hold on the Hawks.
We're going to call foul before the layup is made, so Serio will go for the line for 2.
That's going to be a call on number 44, Nick Thorson. Pete's going to go to the line. Also a very good free throw shooter. This Upper St. Clair guards, they love to knock down the free throws when it matters.
Thorson's 4th foul. One more and he's out of here,
Yes,
folks.
that could come back to hurt the Hawks. Pete Serio trying to tie it up.
First free throw is good.
54-53 Blackhawks. Panthers looking to tie it.
Serio's second attempt. Up and good. It's a tie ball game here again, folks.
Very crazy, very entertaining basketball game here at Upper St. Clair High School. Of course, the Pistol Pete chant by the Upper St. Clair student section, of course, referring to Pete Serio.
Inbound to Thorson. Swings to Gilchrist. Gilchrist to Barton up top. Barton controls. Barton finds Gilchrist again on the wing.
Almost loses it.
Looking for the middle. Can't find anyone. Finds Barton. Back to Gilchrist. Gilchrist drive in. Floater across the lane. Lefty. Great shot. Panthers really need an answer here. Looking. Finds Shea. Christian Shea, team leader. Surveying the floor, finds Dan Simpson. The 2 captains of the team on the floor right now.
Trying to set something up. Minute 5 left. Panthers down 2 points. 56-54 Blackhawks.
Shea open in the corner. Can't see him.
John Austin with the ball.
John Austin dribble with 57 seconds left. Shea with the ball, looking to score here. Can't do anything. John Austin. Baseline drive.
Oh, he
foul.
got fouled. That's going to be a foul on number 30, Borgen, it looks like.
47 seconds left here, folks. John Austin will head to the line with an opportunity to tie this
that foul is going to be on number 50, Mike Zorek.
His second of the night.
And it's John Austin going to the line, looking to make 2. Panthers, great. I don't think the Panthers have not missed a free throw this overtime, really helping them stay in the game.
Knock on wood here, Alex. First attempt is good.
Good by John Austin, brings the Panthers within 1.
56-55 here in Pantherland.
Fantastic game by these 2 teams. Very
Second attempt is off the mark. Rebound goes to Christian Shea. Shea with a 10-footer off the mark. Again the rebound.
Out to Pete Serio.
Slow it down. Slow it down here, Panthers. Timeout by Coach Holzer.
Coach Holzer slowing things down. Panthers with the ball, down 1 point. This is where it separates the boys from the men.
37 seconds left. The Panthers will have their first possession that they will be able to obtain the lead in overtime.
That is, I really like that timeout by Coach Holzer, slowing things down, trying to calm down these young men.
Panthers having played from behind the majority of this overtime period and still behind.
True. That is true. Even though the entire regulation they were leading, but overtime, great play by the Blackhawks. Panthers looking to take the lead right now.
Coach Holzer, conferencing with Darrell Porter and Gavin, coaching team up.
Coach Gavin
Williams.
Fantastic coach.
Loves dressing up. Very classy.
Very classy guy. You can see that St. Clair cheerleaders also supporting some camo. You can see
That's
right
what you like
there.
to see. That's what you like to not see because you can hardly see him with the camera.
You can't see. I can't even tell that we have students. It looks just like a forest, trees and bushes and stuff.
Hopefully there's no hunting in there because it could be dangerous.
It is not hunting season right now. Highly illegal to be hunting inside. I highly advise against it.
especially in a high school facility.
That would not, I don't know what they'd be hunting in a high school, but I don't think hunting would be good, so I advise the St. Clair student sections to not hunt.
The Spirit Stick trying to get these Panthers pumped.
Again, Pete Serio wearing the bandage on the chin for a very unfortunate accident last week in practice when he hit his head off the court.
Here we go, folks. 37 seconds left. Simpson controls. Panthers down 1. We're in overtime here. Simpson dribble drive, pass to Shea. Shea takes it.
No,
up and in.
Oh, he gets it to
Shea
go.
hits the shot.
Christian Shea
Now
puts
the
the
Panthers up 1
1
here. 25 seconds left. 57-56. Thorson controls. Timeout.
Wow, very huge play by Christian Shea to put the Panthers up 1, 57-56. 21 seconds left in overtime. The Panther fans love it.
Now 21 seconds left. That's plenty of time to get a good shot off.
That's enough time for 2 or 3 shots.
We just need to keep our hands up, play tight defense, try to create a turnover, get it into the best hand of our best free throw shooter, and try to get to the line.
That is true. Panthers have a lot of good free throw shooters. That won't be difficult, but 21 seconds. You got to think the referees are going to try to swallow the whistle like they did last time. And the regulation, they swallowed the whistle. They weren't going to call anything. So I don't think you try to foul, but I think that if they're trying to go up, you can give them a little bit.
You play as physical as possible.
Exactly. Then again, this is Section 4. Only the strong survive.
You know, you don't want any easy layup opportunities. Better off making them earn it from the line.
A Shea chant by the student section. Very good chant. Of course, you can see St. Clair. And there's the wisdom stick again, of course, Michael Roy. Danny Holzer trying to draw some good defense, trying to figure out what the Hawks are going to do now.
Cheerleaders back to their respective places, and the Panthers will take the floor up 57-56 with 21 seconds left in this overtime period. Upper St. Clair student section on their feet.
Panther fans going nuts
Thorson
right now.
inbounds to Barton with 20 seconds left.
You got to figure Barton's looking for the last shot.
All right, here we go, Panther fans. 15 on the clock. Barton working on John Austin. Three ball.
No good. Oh, steal by Pete Serio.
Pete Serio
gets the foul. Pete shooting 4.9 seconds left. Panthers got this one.
Do you believe it, folks?
Not
James
tonight,
Barton.
Not tonight. Great game by James Barton. Looking for the three. Can't get it to go. Loose ball on the floor. Panthers come up with it. Great game by the Panthers.
Would have been an unreal three-pointer if he hit that.
That would have. Of course, 4.9 seconds. That is enough time for, the Bethel Parks to get a rebound, hopefully call a timeout, then, get down the court and hope for a three. But again, P2's got to knock both these down. If he knocks both these down, the Panthers are in great shape. Can't lose this if he knocks both these. Again, 57-56 Panthers. 5.2. Put more time on the clock. 5.2.
All right, Shea putting himself in the lower block because he knows that he's going to be tipping that ball up in
the
case
game's
of
on
a
the
miss.
line. Shea wants the ball, hands down. That's what a captain does. That's what a primetime player does.
Winners
and Christian
always
Shea,
do.
my friend, is a PTP.
Serio missing the first attempt.
Can't get it to go. Give him Bethel Park some life right now.
Now,
He's got it
missed
off
this one on
down.
purpose?
I don't think you do. I
Trying
think
to
you
make the
gotta knock
Hawks
this
go the
one.
length of the court?
He
Makes
it. That's going to be a timeout, St. Clair.
Score is 58-56 in favor of our Panthers here, folks.
Coach Holzer doing a great job on defense, shutting down those Blackhawks on that last possession.
Now Bethel will inbound from their baseline. They'll be able to run.
Yes, they will. Since it was not a dead ball, it was a timeout. It was not a foul, so they will be able to move.
5.2 seconds on the clock, down 2.
That's plenty of time to dribble down the court and look for a decent shot.
Now, Barton just pulling up for a three, trying to win the game on that. Do you see that happening again, or do you look for a lower two-point shot to tie it?
I do. Barton's been looking for the ball all night. Clearly, the Hawks' main player and clearly the leader for this team, and I think he's taking the shot.
Now, do you see more of a long three or a mid-range jump shot?
I think it depends how much time, depends how much pressure the Panthers are putting down. Doesn't look like the Panthers are going full court. Looks like they're going to pick up their man at half court. So I think the Hawks are going to have enough. No, they're going full court.
You have to put a little bit of press on them. Can't let them just walk up the court.
That's true. That is true. Only 5 seconds left. You got to waste as much time as you can. I don't think the Hawks are going to have enough time
Hawks
to make
starting three guys on the half-court line.
That is. They're looking to set up their press break.
Barton, they're all looking for the ball. 2 cut, 1 flies.
Oh, loose ball! Panthers
Rebound
get it!
goes to the Panthers. Pete
Pete
Serio
Serio
foul
gets
with
fouled.
2 seconds left.
Wow! Great defense by the Panthers. It looks like they got this one wrapped up.
Now, if Serio hits both of these,
The game will be over. I mean, Panthers got to look to get back, try not to foul on the three, just let them, because it won't matter if he makes both of these. However, if he does make both, you still got to back off and give them a shot.
premature goodbye chant from the Upper St. Clair
Yes,
student
folks,
section.
this game is not over. 2.0 seconds left on the clock in overtime.
I'd say it's far from it.
It is far from over. Pete Serio looking to further this lead.
Pete hits
Oh,
the
he
first
drops
one.
down the first. That's a three-pointer. That's a huge sigh of relief from the Panthers. Worst they can do right now is tie. Doesn't look like it.
A we own Bethel chant coming.
Wow.
Serio connects for another
That's
one.
and that's game. I didn't know that a township could own another township. I mean, the student section. And the fans go
And the fans
nuts.
are flipping out.
There
here,
you go.
folks.
Great game in Section 4 Whippeal. Great game by both teams. Of course, Panthers showing who's the better team and who's trying to go for that Section 4 championship.
Would you even put a player on the court here?
I would tell all my people to get down by the basket, put your hands up, and just don't move.
Because if you don't want to foul here, I mean that's the only way that this team can have it.
2 seconds is not enough time to get 2 baskets. They just gotta get down.
Even if the
guard.
Hawks are to make a three-pointer, the Panthers would not be forced to inbound it because of the
Yeah,
lack of
they would
timeout.
not. So I would just tell my players to get into the corner, get in a circle, and just celebrate because the game is over. Bethel students starting to leave. They are leaving early. Still time left.
2 seconds, 1 second.
Barton
Ball
misses
up.
the shot, and that's
Panthers
a
win a
great
great
game
one
by
here.
the Panthers. I had fun officiating. I had fun watching it. Great game.
Final score: Panthers 60. Your visiting Hawks 56. Could not pull this one out.
Panthers pulling off 2 victories against Bethel Park in back-to-back nights. That's three victories, 2
Less
for the
than
girls.
24 hours
2 for
between the
boys,
victories.
1 for the girls. Yes, that is less than 24. Actually, I'd say it was more. I'd say about 26 hours roughly, because last night's game was an early one.
Classic post-game tradition by the Panthers.
Of course,
Remix to Ignition.
It is lucky, and Panther fans say it's lucky. They're going to stay with it. They continue to win while playing it. DJ Roma, of course, a very good DJ. Well, that about wraps it up.
All right, and I'm John Snyder.
And I'm Alex Smith.
And we're just signing out from Upper St. Clair, where we
Stay
just
classy, St. Clair.
had a great game.
Bethel fans do not look happy after this loss. They look angry.
Leaving a sour taste in the Bethel Park mouth.
That is. They had the game. Panthers came up with it. Great game by both teams. Great effort.
All right, we're signing out.
That'll conclude.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for tuning in.